Welcome back to the Busy News. I'm Nicholas Williams. This is the news in 2 minutes because you're busy, but you still need to know what's going on. So this is for Saturday, March 23rd, 2019. So in world and political news, EU leaders are going to allow the UK to postpone the Brexit deadline to May 22nd. It was supposed to be March 29th. The British Parliament will still need to vote on this extension next week. U.S. and Chinese negotiators have scheduled a new round of high-level trade talks aiming to close a trade deal by late April. Very exciting. And the Mueller probe ended with a report on Friday. No details of the report were made public, however. The special counsel is not recommending any further indictments. And in case you were keeping track at home, the inquiry yielded criminal charges against 34 people and convictions of 5 Trump advisors. That's a lot of people. And the U.S. budget gap widened 39% in the first 5 months of the fiscal year as tax revenues held steady, but federal spending is increasing. And Joe Biden, the vice president under Barack Obama, told supporters that he intends to run for president in 2020. President Trump endorsed Israeli sovereignty over the Golan Heights, a disputed territory that Israel seized from Syria a few decades ago. And in related news, the U.S. is planning to keep 1,000 troops in Syria after President Trump announced a complete withdrawal last month. Over to business news. Ex-Enron CEO Jeffrey Skilling is looking to get back into the energy business after serving a short 12-year term in federal prison. And GM plans to invest $300 million to build a new electric car domestically rather than outside of the country. In health news, unfortunately, Alzheimer treatments hit a big setback on Thursday as drug makers Biogen and Eisai both said that they would terminate 2 late-stage studies of a once very promising Alzheimer drug treatment. And the FDA did approve Sage Therapeutics' Zulresso, the first medication specifically intended for women with postpartum depression. And that is the news in 2 minutes because you're busy, but you still need to know what's going on. We'll see you next week.